Good evening. My name is Jordan. Tonight I want to talk to you guys a little bit about myself and get to you guys get to know me better and I get to know you guys a little bit better. So, with that being said, I am in my second year of college. I originally started out at a small private university called Weber International University. It's located in Lake Wales, Central Florida, kind of by Winter Haven, somewhere along there, about an hour away from here. So I really started out playing football there on an athletic scholarship and studying sports business management. Currently, I am a student at Valencia College. I'm in my second year. I transferred because I really wasn't feeling the career path that I chose there. I was studying sports business management, like I mentioned, and that really, although I wanted to do something with sports, it wasn't in the business management aspect. What I really wanted to do actually was study sports and exercise science, which is why I came to Valencia in hopes of getting my AA and going on to the University of Central Florida and finishing up there and get my BA there. So that's what I'm studying right now, sports and exercise science. I chose this because all my life I've been surrounded by sports. Um, I played every sport almost, I believe, except for maybe soccer and tennis. I played baseball, I ran track, played football for 14 years. I played basketball. My brother plays basketball and football and runs track. My sister cheerleads. My dad's played soccer all his life. So really, I was just really raised in an athletic household. So I was really grew up around it really. Um, and why I chose sports and exercise science is because I always envisioned myself, even as a little kid, I knew I wanted to do something in sports. Obviously, I wanted to make it to the big time league and things like that. But getting older and becoming more realistic, I realized that the people around me really, whether it was athletic trainers or coaching, sports nutritionists, or even athletic physical trainers, it was something that I envisioned myself doing all my life. Just being around the sports aspect of it, whether it was any one of those, whether it was coaching and things like that. I feel like I could have done it. That's something I could do with the rest of my life and be happy with it because it's around something I love. So that's why I chose sports and exercise science. Um, Watching the TED video about the 8 secrets of success, I feel like what the trait that really stood out to me was push. Being an athlete, all my life I was taught to push, just push, 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 push. Whether it was push yourself till you can't go no more, or as one of my favorite coaches used to say, push yourself past your comfort zone, which is means push yourself past your comfortability to break that barrier so you can go further and you have a new comfort zone, which is even further deeper than what you were before. So that was something I always was something that was really instilled in me was to push myself. And that really did not just apply to the athletic aspect of me. It applied in the classroom, it applied with my friends, with my family, at work even. I always push myself to be the best I can be, push myself to be better than the person next to me. And that's something I really pride myself on. So I feel like that trait right there is what described me the best. One trait though I did not know notice in the video that they said was determination. I feel like that's a really important trait because you have to be determined to do something or else you're not going to be fully committed to it. Determination is really important for me because determination is what drives you to get out of bed in the morning and to complete a task. You have to be determined to do something, or you're not going to want to do it, or you're not going to do it to the best of your ability. So in the classroom, I feel like you have to be determined to want to get your work done, or determined to get the grade that you want, things like that. Because if you're not determined, then obviously you're going to fail because you're not going to push yourself to do anything you want to do, and you're not going to become successful. So determination is really a big key point to me that I feel like could have been mentioned and should have been mentioned because all the people that he interviewed, I'm sure they were determined. I'm sure Bill Gates was determined to find a solution that worked to create Microsoft and things of that nature. So that's really it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I look forward to watching your videos and learning more about yourselves and your career paths and the type of traits you guys carry. So thank you for watching once again, and good night.